Okay. All right. Time to get started. All right, so welcome everybody who's here already, or, you know, I'm sure some more will show up later. But we're starting another episode of the Divinity Original Sin 2 run, where I'm solo Red Prince, only using red skills and red equipment, going all red. For a quick recap of the previous episode yesterday, I got into some fights that were still kind of too hard for me, and ended up getting some cheesy XP by visiting Bloodmoon Isle over here. You can see that I've been there. And in the process, got level 11. So now that I am one level higher than I was yesterday, I want to reattempt some of those fights that did not go so well. And maybe I can win this time. In the past 24 hours, somehow I managed to catch a cold, so sorry if my voice sounds worse today than it did yesterday. But, you know, I'm dealing with it. One thing I just noticed is these guys. I forgot these guys were here. Let's see. They might be doable. I think I can just take them out. I could even get high ground by going up on this thing. Do a little bit of extra damage on the first turn. Make it a kind of Nova turn with adrenaline. That could be worth attempting. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, I can't sneak it, but that's fine. So, in my experience, these Silent Watchers do just a ton of damage. But maybe I should just take out one of these two guys. Probably the Archer. He's the bigger threat from a distance, because then I could Phoenix Dive, get far away, and probably flee to the waypoint. And I think they break aggro if I do that. I think it's worth a try. So I'm going to go for it. Let's start this battle off with a fireball to the face. Alright. So that one went first, but that's fine. He's just using Encourage. He's not going to get much done with that. Did he get... Okay, there we go. Bleed Fire. Oh, this guy's out of range. I wish I could hit him too. Alright, I'm going to Bleed Fire these two then. Then... Are these two close enough to both be hit by the same spontaneous combustion? I guess it's worth a try. Oh, he missed Bleed Fire. Oh. Alright. He's still my target. I'm going to get rid of him first. I want to use Pyro Whip. Or Fire Whip or whatever it is called. I'm going to Adrenaline. I should Peace of Mind. I should have Peace of Minded first before I started the fight, actually. That was a waste. Ignition should help. I really want to just take this guy out. But since he does not have... Oh my god. Fire Whip, you always fail me. Since he does not have... Bleed Fire, there are good odds he might survive. We'll see. Okay, got him. Oh, that gives me 2 more AP. Alright, so that's 1 down in 1 turn. That's pretty good. If I use Flaming Tongues, and odds are they're going to come and try to melee me. Ooh. I could also Corpse Explosion on this guy. Drop his physical armor. I don't think that would really be that useful right now, though. I'm just going to haste. Have more buffs for next turn. And then let her rip. Okay, that guy has has a bow, so that's a problem. But the other one, I think, is going to come running for me. Yep. Oh, Blitz attack. You... Wait. Does that mean he avoided Flaming Tongues? That's not cool. Alright. In that case... Did he dodge blind? I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to come over here. And let them come to me again. That was my adrenaline turn anyway. I didn't have any actions. The archer should be too far. The melee's got to walk through all this fire if he wants to get to me. Okay, he didn't. I mean, I might just keep waiting. They're still too far to do anything to me. The archer can probably hit me from here. Especially because I'm on low ground. Oh, wow, they didn't try. Well, I'll take that as a win. Cool. How am I gonna do this turn? So I could definitely laser ray these two dinguses right here. I don't think I can hit the third guy, but these two I can. Okay. They're all missing armor now. What about this? Yeah. Oh, wow, I took out both of them. That was pretty good. Too far to hit with that. I don't have haste anymore. That's alright. Go this far. Now let's see. Can I bleed fire? And then spontaneous combustion. Oh, so close. Flaming tongues is down. But they won't come close to me anyway. Ah, got him. Wow, that fight went way easier. That was actually relatively easy. I took out all four of them without even having to retreat. Okay. I can't check this guy. Okay. There was one more that I took out early. Right here. Well, that was great. Pretty easy wins there. So one thing I tried yesterday, it didn't go well, was the arena. Now that I'm a level higher, it's worth trying again. I also have another source point, which I didn't have yesterday. So that means I can summon my slug twice, potentially. That could be meaningful, like getting off 2 laser rays. If somehow the slug survives, it could even potentially knock people down, because it has a battering ram. Or just give people some fiery smacks. Alright, I am source infused. So yeah, I'm going to give it one more try. Yeah, it did not go well yesterday, but I think it'll be fine. Just to at least try it again. I don't think I need any preparation. Just take these off my bar. Where are you? Where'd he go? This guy? Alright. Let's try it again. I'm not going to do the blindfold. I'm going to just not do that. What does he have, by the way? Oh, he's got good loot. I'll take another fire arrow, since it's cheap. Alright, let's do it. Oh, this time I didn't go first. Maybe my wits isn't as high? That's fine. If I haste... Clear mind. How far is this guy? I can get him from, like, here? Is this 1 AP to get up here? No. Wait. Oh, no. At the base of the ladder is 1 AP. Yeah. Let's go over here. I think I just want to try and focus this guy down. Just do as much as I can to him. Dang it. Fire Whip has been really bugging me lately. I might be able to take this guy out. We'll see. Nah, he's alive. That was a pretty good turn, though. Hopefully everybody else just wastes their turn. I imagine this guy's gonna get a shot off, yeah. Oh, I took that shot a lot better than I used to, though. This guy always uses a fire potion, so I need to give him a couple turns before I really start attacking him. Yeah, shield's up, so I kind of want to wait for that to go off, too. Okay, so now I should have no problem taking this guy down. So let's go with this first. Really? Well, I can ignition. That takes him down. He's gone. I think this guy's the next scariest. I can hit him and this other guy at the same time with a laser ray. Did I hit someone behind too? No. And then I think I do want a slug up right now. So let's get a slug going. Maybe right here so we can hit those two. Oh, man. This battering ram... Oh, resisted by magic armor. Is the knockdown also resisted? Oh, Slug Rush isn't the same as battering ram. Never mind. It doesn't knock people down. Okay. Maybe she'll focus on the slug, since it's right next to her. Nah, she went for me. Okay. Oh, God, she still drops my magic armor in one turn. That's unfortunate. No, do not stun me. Okay, she didn't stun me, but that hurt. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, she's a problem. Jeez. That was ridiculous. I've never had her kill me that much in one turn before. Even when I was level 10, she didn't deal that much damage in one turn. She usually doesn't get 2 actions. I still like the idea of taking this guy out while I have the chance. Maybe I can save a 1 AP by not using haste. I think I can still hit him with all the important stuff. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if this will kill him. Probably not. It's pretty good damage, though. Not quite enough for ignition. So maybe it would be worth my time to run behind the wall. Okay, this is just 1 AP to get over here. Now he's definitely in ignition range, and that should just take him out, right? Not quite. I think I can just do 2 projectiles. Okay, great. And that gives me 1 more AP. It's a slug on this lady. And then run behind the wall, and that will protect me from her doing that same nonsense to me again with the lightning bolts. The slug can walk through the fire. Okay, she's going after the slug this time. That's actually kind of a good thing. And she teleported it away for whatever reason. He can hit me from there, okay. Slug is dead. Makes sense. That was actually surprisingly low for all in. I'm not too worried about this guy, this like paladin guy. All right, let's. I want to. Dang it! I can't Phoenix dive up there. Really? Really? I can't Phoenix dive like 2 feet away. I really want to take out this lady. Well, what can I do to this one? He has no magic armor. He's blinded now. $220. Is there any way I can finish him off? Well, I think I can haste. And maybe now, yeah, I'll jump away a little bit. I think, yeah, I'm too far for her to get me. She has to move. That guy can, of course. I'll gain a lot of that life back, though, from my necromancy. Shackles of Pain. That's not great, but I'll just avoid him for a little bit. The paladin has been absolutely doing nothing this whole time. Man, how am I gonna get out of this? I can take one attack of opportunity. Just the one, yeah, and then climb up top. Great. Maybe I should focus down this guy. Could drain her magic armor. That might be nice. Does that get all that magic armor for doing that? There's no corpse close enough to anybody. Alright, I'm just gonna heal then. Where are my... Oh, they're in a bag, that's right. Alright. Wow, that just missed entirely. Yeah, Mosquito Swarm's gonna hit, because I don't have any physical armor. That's a smart play. Burning yourself. And slowing yourself. Good stuff. Man, is he going to be able to hit me? No, he didn't. Okay, great. Ow. Okay. I need to take out her. So, path is uninterrupted. Alright, let's bleed fire on her. And then spontaneous combustion. Oh, almost got her. Really wish I could use... Oh, wait. This'll hit. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm full health again. I don't know, though. I'm still surrounded by 3 guys. I don't have Phoenix dive for, like, 2 turns. He keeps coming up and then going back down. Oh, don't kill me, please. Please. Ah, I survived. If I use a potion first, then I can probably just take out this guy right next to me. I'll take a little bit of damage, but it's worth it. Get him out of here. Okay. I think I got this guy. It's just the archer left. Yeah, he's gonna be dead next turn. It's just the archer left. I can't arc a fireball down there. But I can flaming tongues. And then move a little closer to this. Move a little closer. Okay, at least he took that damage. That guy died. Okay, now I should be able to just take this guy out. I don't have any trouble with that anymore. Wow, this did go a lot better. I managed to pull it off. I'm pretty sure I'm safe now. I still can't hit with fireball from here. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess I just gotta shoot a fire arrow. I don't have anything else. But I got plenty of fire arrows. Okay, and he went down between turns.
She appraises you, unsmiling.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood, enough to know you're alive. But you removed your blindfold in the arena. You failed my challenge. Now I'll never taste my victory in your blood. Try your luck somewhere else, ducky.
Okay, now she's all mad because I didn't use the blindfold. But, I'm not too upset about it. Now she's over here all by herself. She's level 12. Oh, wow. I think I can still do it, though. I'm gonna, give it a try. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna buff up first. Okay, that didn't aggro. That's weird. Okay, let's see how much damage she manages to do in her first turn. It might be a lot. Okay, she killed me in one turn. Jeez. Wonder if there's any way I can take down her physical armor without her getting mad at me, and then I can chicken her, and that would make it a lot easier. I think the issue is she's always going to go first because she's a rogue. She's got really high wits. Can I just, like, bust my way in here? I think I can. Luck can't be picked. But you know what? I can try and steal from her. Oh, she doesn't have the key. Okay, never mind. Well, I'll take these then. And I'll take your beer while I'm at it. You can keep your dirty socks. Robbed! She's not even moving. Okay, now she's moving. Too late, though. I'm far enough away. She won't find me here. I mean, I didn't get anything good out of her anyway. Just a couple lockpicks. Who I really want to rob is this guy. He's the one that's got the key. Who saw me? I guess that guy to the left? Well, I did the first battle. Maybe... there's got to be some way I can take down Murga. I'm thinking the best way is just to have more armor. Because right now, some of my pieces are really lackluster. The biggest one is this helmet. I want to improve that. So having more physical armor so she doesn't one-shot me. And then I can probably take her out in one turn with fire skills. I'm going to wait for this guy to move this time. Go somewhere else. Not in the line of sight of this guy. He's only level 11. I could just kill him, I guess. Okay, this time I should be able to... Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, there we go. Take the champion key. I'll take these. Alright, let's just go with that for now. Then get out of here before he notices that. Let's take a look at these pants. They're blue. But they are expensive. I can sell them. Those would have been really nice. They have +1 wits and +2 initiative. But they're blue. But I got the key. And that's the important thing. So, let me sell these pants right now. I might as well. He's got the money for it. 500. Okay, so let's try going... Oh, that could help me with Murga if I'm using a shield. I didn't think about that. Okay, I'll think about... Or I'll try that. But now that I have the... What is that again? Oh, there's like a secret door or something. What can I pick up? It's got to be like a barrel or something around here. A stool? But they don't want me to move the stool. Can I move this torch? No. Do I have anything heavy enough in my inventory? I have a cooking pot. It's not heavy enough. Well, I won't worry about it right now. That's not a priority. I'm going to try going down here. Let's see if I can get any of this really high-level loot down here. I mean, it would be higher level if I was level, like, 16 or whatever, but...
No go. Not now, at least.
I think I can jump this, right? Yeah. Set off this fire. In fact, I'll set off more of it. I don't remember exactly how to get past... I gotta get in there, right? I don't remember the deal with this. Okay, so that turned off... It definitely turned off the one right next to me. Did it turn off all of them? Seems like it. This fire still hasn't gone out. Is it just forever fire? There we go. I don't remember what this one does. It's fine. The door is open now. That one valve, like, turned off all of them. I thought it would be harder than that. I just jumped up there and turned the valve, and it's fine.
Garbage.
A medium thunder rune. That's not bad. It's the highest level rune I've seen so far. Okay. I think if I remember right, I read that you want to click on the right chest first. Key of the one. And then the left chest. Okay, and there's 2 rare items here. A crossbow and a mace. Oh. That seems like a whiff. Does it reset the loot if I load? I really don't want a mace. Try that again. This is the same. It's the same stuff. Exactly the same stuff. Alright, well, I'll just take what I can get, I guess. Did that do something? I heard like a trap go off.
No go. Not now, at least.
How do you cure petrify? Just bless? Magic shell? Alright, that's fine. I'll just jump the door. So I didn't find anything good in there. I was really hoping for some armor.
Nice show out there. You're smoldering, ya.
Alright, you identify this stuff for me, bro. Curmudgeon. It's not very good. Oh, it's a one-handed mace. Okay. Still, it's not really what I want. This, on the other hand, could be worth. +2 finesse, so they're the same in that regard. This one is way higher damage. Like, oh, wow, is a difference in damage. And it does fire damage to boot. It's green, but it has a fiery glow. No, it does not have a fiery glow. Well, actually, it's... this one's a little weird. It's kind of green and red. It's Christmas colors. Like, the string is green, and the decoration on the front is green, but, like, the rest of it is red. That's probably good. So if I wanted to slap a rune in there, I'd probably want to do a fire damage rune. I only have the basic one. And, yeah, that's a very high damage weapon compared to what I was using. Yeah, I mean, I think this one's just replaced. I'm gonna send it to the Lady Vengeance. This one is junk. Okay. I still don't think using this weapon specifically is going to be good enough to beat Murga. But it's worth a try. Equipping, like, I don't know, a wand, I guess. And then a shield. It's not a huge difference, but it might be enough. So let's see if it changes anything. Also, I should probably check that guy's store again, but alright. Let's buff myself up. And then do as much as I can. Okay, so she gets her first turn. There's nothing I can do about that. If she sawtooth knifes me, I might be dead. She got that many attacks? Okay, so I'm dead no matter what then, if she gets that many attacks. So definitely having more armor, it would be good. Because I'm still wearing pretty bad pieces that could be improved. The headpiece is the biggest one. A new shield even could be big, because shields give a lot of armor. This one is just low level. I've been using it since like level 6 or something. Yeah. This guy seems to have good loot. I'm going to take a look, see what I can get from him. So, I guess I'll just buy a few pieces. These are both level 11. I'll just try them. Try all these heads. That one's green. That one's green. Okay, this one's red. The pot helm is red. What is this hat? Good God. It's so ugly. But it's also not red. But this pot helm is definitely red. Are all the pot helms going to look like that? If so, I think I saw something that looks like that on the other guy. I might want to check that out real quick. But at least I know the pot helm works. Let's see if this guy has something in the same model. The pot helm. And yeah, he's got two. Pot helm and plate helmet. This one looks like identical. They're both the same, so I might as well just buy the pot helm. This one will be cheaper from him than it would be from the other guy. I lose the scoundrel point, but that's fine. I don't think I need it. Pretty sure I don't need it, right? Yeah, I still have adrenaline. That's the only skill I care about. Great. So, pot helm acquired. Got some more physical armor there. Let's check his shields. Are any of these level 11? The metal shield. I think the Aegis was not red, if I remember right. It would be so good if it was. I'll buy it just in case. I'm pretty sure it's not red, though. Yeah, it's not. That's fine. But let's check this metal shield. The metal shield works, as I thought. It's a pretty big increase over the wall. I just need to make up that con point somewhere. Let's load. I will buy the metal shield. I need to make up that con point. I'll check some other gear first. Maybe I can get it on something. Alright, I will buy one metal shield. These are identical, right? What other armor could use an upgrade? Feet are probably the biggest one. Rawhide scale boots. I doubt I'm going to find anything that has the same model as the rawhide scale boots. These are not, right? I have the strapping sabatons and the plate boots. I don't think either of those work. I'll just buy all his boots, though, and we'll try them all on. Let's take a look. Chain boots. Nope. Mage boots. These are just nothing. Strapping sabatons are blue. Plate boots are red. Okay, plate boots. Plate boots are the answers. Soft shoes. Yeah. Okay, plate boots. Alright, so the answer is plate boots. They are an improvement over the rawhide scale boots. Great. Okay, I will take your plate boots, good sir. There they are. Nice. It's nice to get another gear improvement. Add to wares. Add to wares on this one too. So I'm using the magical steel gloves. These are still okay. I'm sure I could find better. But they're not bad. Ring gloves, diviner's hands. +1 thievery. I already have +2 thievery on gloves. Plate gloves probably work. I think there's a good chance that they do. Yeah, they're the exact same. Okay, cool. So I lose a little bit of HP and crit chance, but I gain 10 physical armor, 11 physical armor. I might keep this just in case, but I think I'm good. Steel armor. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be replacing the steel armor right away. Okay, alright. I feel a lot better. Ah, a shield. Yeah, I need to make up that con. Man, I wish you sold something that has con on it. Are there any runes that do that? I don't think so. I don't think there are runes that give you raw stats. Nah. I don't want to have to respec. It's because of the spider bite. I really actually maybe shouldn't have done that. Spider's Kiss gives you -2 to Constitution. I'll just use the crossbow for now. Alright, one thing I think I can do, other than fight Murga, which may be a bit tough. Why can't I just jump over this wall? In the tavern is that one guy who is like a lone wolf who stole the other guy's identity. I bet they're level 9. I bet I can beat them now at level 11, especially with the gear improvements I just got. So let's take a look. Yeah, I bet I can just take him out in one Nova turn. Hopefully he doesn't kill me first. We'll see. Alright, let's try it. He's a lot scarier than his friends. But I get to go first. That's all that matters. Oh, and he fell down. He lost his turn. Oh, that's perfect. Cool. Then how about I take this guy out first then? I think I can defeat him pretty easily. What is this thing he's got? Vacuum aura? Am I silenced? Suffocating. Oh, I just lose magic armor? That's fine. I can't hit both of these guys, can I? I think I can. Yeah, that's perfect. That guy's gone. I definitely got him. I might even be able to take this guy also. Yeah, I did. That was a lot easier than the last time I tried to fight this guy. I'll just wait for this guy to come to me. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Yeah, I think this guy is definitely... He's taken on something a little bit too much for him.
Glory is mine.
Where's my fire arrows? Cool. Well, yeah, last time I tried this, that fight was really hard. So, what the difference a level makes. Lone Wolf Mark. Too bad it's not red. This burning dagger, though. Alright, let's just take all this stuff and then look through it. Flaming skin. That's cool.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Alright, before I deal with that, let's take a look at this stuff I just picked up. So I got 2 daggers. I'm going to check them. I'm pretty sure the fiery dagger, though, is going to be perfect. Yeah, oh, that is as red as it gets. The electrifying dagger is... Well, it's got a red handle. It's still just got the electric aura, though. But I think it would be hard not to argue that I could use this one. And it is an improvement over the magical fighting dagger. The damage is comparable on the physical side, but the burning one has fire damage on it. And sets burning. Although, actually, the magical... Well, it has a rune slot. And rune slots are pretty important. Like another fire damage rune. Now this one does 4 to 6 fire damage. So it's quite a bit more powerful than this. In terms of just raw damage. Doesn't have lifesteal. That's a bummer. And then I could use a shield. I could even dual wield them. I guess that is a possibility. Can't use these. I'm just going to have to sell them. The Lone Wolf Mark, I think... It's not a quest item, is it? But I can't use it. I'll hold on to it. I think it might be a quest item. This I can't use. There's the crossbow I just picked up. Willow Death's Touch. No, I don't think I can use this one. Well, it is also red. But it does less damage. They're almost the same, but it does do less damage than the one I've got. Doesn't set atrophy. Doesn't have lifesteal. Yeah. Sky Shot I can't use anyway. Doesn't have a rune slot. Yeah, I'll just sell his one and keep mine. Can't use Conqueror. Can't use this magical elven arbalest. I wouldn't want to anyway. I'll keep the electrifying dagger on the Lady of Vengeance. Okay. Great. That was pretty good. Expensive wine. Is it actually expensive? Oh, it is. Alright, let's deal with these traps. I can equip my thievery gloves. I have like 4 points in thievery, so hopefully I should be able to just disarm these traps. I could blow them up, I guess. How many of these trap disarm kits do I even have? 5. Maybe that's not worth it.
I've spotted a trap.
I definitely think blowing them up is easier. Oh, ruby necklace. That's a lot of magic armor. I lose the lucky charm and the intelligence point in exchange for 20 something ruby magic armor, almost 20 magic armor. This one is locked. Ah, the chicken claw ring. Too bad it's blue. A chicken claw scroll too. Oh, there's the gaudy key. Well, I guess I opened that up for nothing. Well, we raided this room. The only thing left in the inn is that, like, lizard that ambushes you. But since they steal all your stuff, I don't know how easy it would be for me to beat them. I don't remember if there's any reason to open this lock. I mean, it's... Oh, there's... Yeah, 3,000 XP. I guess there is.
Got a pick you can trust.
There's a face ripper in here. Oh, this is Niles' room? That would actually make a lot of sense.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Is this door able to be picked? No. I guess I could try that. I still get to use all my fire skills, right? Maybe I can just beat them with fire skills. I don't know what level they are. Where is that guy? There he is.
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down, weighs you up, the cut of your cloth, the weight of your bag. A moment passes. Then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully constructed to look friendly and authentic. A smile that doesn't reach his eyes.
Greetings, my lord. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew?
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pan.
Oh, I don't have persuasion. Oh, well, I guess I only needed 1 point.
A lascivious smile spreads across his face. His tongue darts from his mouth to lick the spittle from his lips.
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their
This is a good one.
love-making abilities?
I like that the Red Prince is a unique one here.
My dear Prince, I'm sure this is true. But I believe one of your kin is even more talented than your good self. And for an insignificantly small sum, I can make the introductions.
He holds out his hand. into his apron.
Now, let me ask you this. What flavour of stew do you prefer? Do you like the strong and meaty variety? Or do you prefer it delicate and fragrant, if you get my meaning? Upstairs on the second floor. Her name is Zara. Pleasure is her business. Enjoy the experience of a lifetime.
He gives you a
Do you
mischievous
get teleported there or you have to
lifts
walk
his head.
there? You have to walk up there. Okay. So I get another chance to save before this battle.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Okay, I remember this being kind of difficult, but we'll see. I am level 11, which is a lot higher than you're supposed to be in Driftwood.
A lizard, tall and powerful, turns towards you. She fixes you with a sultry look, and when she speaks, it's like listening to honeyed smoke.
I'm so glad you've come. Are you here to water my flowers? I've been so lonely since my man went away to fight the coming war. I need someone to take care of me. You're so masculine, darling. Won't you take care of me?
Yeah, I want to see if there's any unique interactions being a lizard in this cutscene.
Then a flirtatious smile.
Not in the mood for games? Me neither. So what shall we do? Would you like me to dance for you? Or would you like to hear a poem? I like a lover who likes the arts. Here we go. A princess was once locked indoors.
She looks around at the stone walls of her room, then takes a step towards you.
She tended to get very bored.
She arches an eyebrow and takes 2 more steps towards you. She takes 2 more steps towards you.
A hunter did save her,
She gives you a wry smile that makes her eyes twinkle.
and asked for a favor.
She drapes her arms around your neck, moves her face so it almost touches yours. She looks you in the eyes. Her lip twitches as if ready to kiss.
And then whispered, "Take me. I'm yours."
She leans into you and kisses you passionately, her forked tongue finding yours, the tines entwining.
That's pretty graphic detail about the tongues. Sure, whatever.
She searches your face for the lie, doesn't find it.
I just want to get to the
Confidence
fight.
touches her. She smiles, reaches for you. She takes you into her arms, into her heart, into her very being, and it feels like home. Like you're back in the Empire, sunning yourself under the jacaranda trees. Your world explodes in ecstasy.
Okay, that should be it, right? And then now I've got all my stuff stolen, but I can still use all my fire skills.
The scent of home, the perfume you always associated with her, the woman you've dreamt of since birth. You blink, and there she really is. Not the person you thought you went to bed with, but she, the Red Princess.
Wait a minute, what?
Despite a sense of deep belonging, despite the rapture of your bodies so very close together, you dread the possibility...
That is her right there, yeah. How did that happen?
Her only reply is a smile as radiant as
Is this a
1,000
hallucination?
Her lips part as if to speak, but the words that reach you seem to echo from a celestial distance.
Come find me. Come be with me.
Oh, it's like a vision. Oh, it even says her name.
You reach for her, but there's no one to be touched, and your heart sinks when you realize she's an apparition after all. Next, a flash of magic, and she's gone.
Yes, I will find you. I will be with you.
I didn't lose any of my stuff. I'm just unequipped. Wait, did I have my shoes on the whole time? Alright, the crossbow? Okay, there. Yeah, I'm re-equipped now. Oh, Dot's collar! I didn't even realize I could wear this. Wow. I missed out on 23 physical armor this whole time. Okay. Yeah, this is different. I'm not even fighting anyone. I got to keep all my stuff. Alright, does that mean there's no battle? Oh, too much to carry. Okay, I wonder, is that unique to the Red Prince? He doesn't have a fight there?
If I can get Alexander.
He gives you his mischievous grin.
Yeah, I want to see what this guy says.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime. Red skin. Are you sure you didn't do anything funny with a wig and a mirror? I know no red skin blizzard, but you're on itself. Hello to you. How are you? Don't answer that, I'm just being polite.
Okay, and I don't even get the follow-up where you, like, send him away or whatever. Interesting. Okay. That was very different than what I was expecting.
Smells worse over here than a dozen
Buying or selling?
dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your town, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. That is about all I can sell, right? I don't remember if I need this for anything. The leg or the head. Alright. Let's just leave it at that for now. Okay. One thing I guess I could do now is explore this area. I don't remember what level the stuff is here. 11, I should be able to at least do some of it. I can start by going to the witch's house. I think the book you need to, like, talk down the vulture is there. I don't have Pet Pal. I think I need Pet Pal for this part. So that might be worth going back to the Lady Vengeance to get, is Pet Pal. So I guess just take off Torturer for a minute while I get Pet Pal. And I could, yeah, increase my Constitution while I'm here. Drop my Finesse, increase my Constitution. That allows me to equip the better shield. So now I have a lot higher physical armor. Alright, let's go back to Driftwood. Oh, no, not Driftwood. Fields. Now, let's go find that witch's house. Oh, there's the Phoenix. I remember the Phoenix. I always get the Phoenix at the end of the game. The cows.
idiot friend, but we could really use your help. You won't believe it. You won't believe it, Mabel. You think we're mad cows. Truth is, kind sir, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not as such. We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you? I told you not to trust him. No, you didn't, Geraldine. Now shush. I'm going to ask him anyway. But what if she finds out? Geraldine, how could things possibly be worse than they are now? I can think of a few ways. Mabel, you can hear us whispering. I know, Geraldine. I know. Now shut up. Look, we really do need your assistance. Just get us something to drink. What my friend here means to say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we could then regain our former forms, as it were, and steal away. Don't mention the rats. For God's sake, Geraldine. What rats? They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all. Wouldn't let them worry you. The witch ain't here. What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs and hasn't been seen in some time. But that there, just down the way, is her house. She has a frog. You can't miss it. Would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion that Alice Elysian keeps in her cellar? We'd rather like to, you know, assume our rightful forms and toddle off. Thanks ever so. Thank the gods. I humbly thank you. You won't regret it.
I'm not gonna ask them for milk. Okay, so yeah, I got the cow quest. I think I can talk to the frog too. Save just in case. Gribbit.
Gods, you're ugly. You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd. If she ever makes it back. The magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. They'll be sorry.
Okay, that's all you got to say. Great. I'm still wearing my thievery gloves? No.
Smells of lavender and charred flesh. It's almost homely. Or is that her eye?
Got the witch's eye.
Pluck out her own eye?
Oh, there it is. Dwarven customs and traditions. I think that's what I needed. Yeah, to interact with the vulture. Bow low with their hands held open. Quietly request the feather's blessing. State their intent to save the souls of the fallen. That's what I needed. Now I can complete that quest. Actually, I can just take this, right?
Yeah. Hello. Stand back a bit there. I'm not feeling very well.
That an ominous warning of what's to come downstairs with the rats.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Thievery level 2 low. Well, I guess I could try again with the +2 thievery gloves. There we go. I don't remember how hard this place is. Terror grenade.
I'm really not well.
Said not to worry about the rats.
That rat. I don't feel good. Explode. All right. Oh man, this room.
Rats.
That is a lot of them. Oh, that poison lasts a while, too. Attitude. They don't like being blown up. Can I just, like, walk past them? I don't have any lockpicks. That's not good. Alright, note to self, I need to make some lockpicks before I go in there with those rats. I did pick up a lot of nails recently, so I should have plenty for lockpicks. Alright. Just try and walk past him. Great. Got past the rats. Now, what's the deal with this room? Is there like a recipe book down here? Oh, witch's potion. Isn't that the exact item I needed? Spider legs, But you can craft a witch's potion too, can't you? With a witch's eye, I think? What's the deal with this guy? Is he automatically aggro? He's only level 2. I don't think he would be that hard if he did aggro. Oh, yep, he does. Okay, I mean, he's level 2, so I'm not that afraid. Witch's potion notes. Alright. Wait, what? You cannot piece together the mystical concepts. So I need some other clue. Oh, I forgot about the rats. All right. Need to get past these guys. Is there a way out through here? You don't get XP for beating these rats, right? No. Well, I have one witch's potion. I think you needed the witch's eye to make the other witch's potion, but I don't remember how you, like, interpret the recipe.
Looking at me, you're making my venom itch.
Here be ritual. Trespass not.
Yeah, let's go deal with this phoenix thing real quick. I don't remember the actual solution to it, but it's worth talking to it. While I have Pet Pal.
What's wrong with that bird?
That's a lot of XP.
I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence. A rare, highly prized breed called, I can't quite recall. This cursed sickness has scrambled my memories. I can't think straight. My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold. All I can think about is warmth.
It painstakingly panickingly attempts to flap its wings to no effect. You catch a glimpse of its weak little torso. A faint glow emits from within it, like a cool
Okay, the scholar tag seems to be doing wonders here.
A phoenix? Cut back on whatever you're drinking. I'm in no mood to be made fun of. Not in this condition. I'd know if I was a phoenix.
The bird stares at you for a long moment.
All right, do it. Burn me. But may the flames consume you too if you're wrong about this.
All right. Come here, Furno. Time to light you on fire. Holy fire.
Is it dead? A phoenix egg?
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg.
That was quite a bit of XP for almost no work.
Some rare volcanic mineral. From deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
I shall eat it. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it for now. I don't think there's any benefit to eating it.
Squandered idly. I shall keep it for now.
And I'm just gonna stick it on the Lady Vengeance. It's £3. It is worth a lot of money, but I know that if you keep it until the end of the game, you get it's not like a huge reward, but just a little bit of extra in the ending. All right, we gotta let one of these cows be a human again. Gotta figure out which one. Oh, eating it gives you a pyromancy skill? I think it's Phoenix Dive, isn't it? If it's Phoenix Dive, yeah, I already got that, so. Mabel and Geraldine. Which one do I go with? Probably Mabel. Mabel's the cool one.
Well, that's no good.
You have it, Geraldine.
Oh, Mabel, I couldn't do that.
I insist.
Okay then, thanks. I'll have it.
Mabel gives Geraldine a side-eyed look, then sighs.
Go on then.
I'll give it to whoever is most deserving. You have to prove yourself to me in combat.
Mabel snorts, but you can see that she's fuming.
Yes, totally me. Thanks, Mabel. I love you. Me, please.
Look, we're cows who were once people who were enslaved and bewitched by a nasty old, witch. We don't have much to offer.
Geraldine listens with
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to Mabel, because Mabel's the cool one.
I'm humbly grateful. Truly.
Good chunk of XP there.
I'm sorry, Geraldine.
You can make another copy. I have the recipe book. I don't remember how you interpret it though. I don't remember all the details of this quest. I have the recipe book, and I think you need the Witch's Eye, which I have that too. Are you just gonna leave,
Glad to
Mabel?
see you. You still have my gratitude. Thanks for keeping quiet about, you know. Oh, gods. Look! Just go.
Recipe for cursed poison flask. Okay. Yeah, I have the Witch's Eye, and I have the recipe book. But when I open the recipe book, it tells me, like, I can't understand it. So I just don't remember what the actual... Here's the Witch's Eye. I don't remember what the actual deal is with that yet. Where is it? I know I took it. Or did I leave it in there? Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. I could have left it in there. It's fine. Oh, Witch's Potion Notes. Here it is. Yeah, it says I don't understand it. Oh, well. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. But more importantly, by doing this, I unlocked the ability to do this vulture thing down here. So I will head that way shortly.
I'll look after you.
I have Scholar. Scholar got me through the Phoenix quest. The Red Prince has Scholar and Noble. This just heads back to Driftwood. Okay. Mystic. Okay, this is the cheap troll. This one's weak to poison, if I remember right. But I'm not strong enough to take him down anyway.
And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any void woken left to spoil it. Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful? Grog and his pathetic bridge give me just the little kick of competition I need to improve my service. And increase my prices.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really. I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle. Some sorcerer who fled by earlier. And she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day. Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that. But this bridge is Marge's business. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle.
Okay.
Otherwise, full price.
I mean, it's only 3 gold I can pay, but that's interesting that he wants a story. I guess I could try that.
His kindly face on steepled fingers, Marge eagerly awaits your tale.
The one that was at the end of Fort Joy is probably the most interesting.
Wide-eyed, Marge nods in appreciation at your tale.
Now that is a story.
Okay, it went from 3 down to 1. Yeah, that's a real discount.
Over you go, and be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
Great, alright. Let's head on over here. So I just want to get the waypoint on this side of the bridge if I can. If I can remember where that is. I know I don't want to mess with these bears. They are scary bears. I think there's a waypoint over here by where Hanag is being attacked by magisters. I don't think I can fight these magisters right now. I think they would definitely beat me. Yeah, they're level 13. I think there is a waypoint this way. Oh, the lava. Now that's interesting. Hold on a second. I didn't consider this option. Oh. Do you still get full XP if you kill a magister with lava? What was that? I don't know what she hit me with, but I don't know why she targeted me to begin with. I want to just try and get one of these magisters. What is it that she's using there? Oh, there's a little patch of lava right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm concerned that she's gonna hit me with something.
The lizard looks at you with undisguised fury.
Oh, I went over to Hanag on accident.
You don't look like a magister. I'm leaving. That's what's happening.
Under her breath, she incants a simple spell. No sooner does a portal open beside her than she steps into it and is gone.
Okay, great. She's gone. Let's see if I can't get one of these magisters. Assuming I get XP for hitting them with lava. If I don't, that would make all this for nothing. But if this works, this could be some really good free XP. And I can get another source point from her. Alright, here we go. We're going to see it right now. Well, that did not work. One thing I could try is aggroing them first. Getting into battle and then teleporting lava on top of them. I don't know how reliable that'll be, though, if they go before me. I'll make sure I have the shield on so I have decent armor. Or at least better armor than I usually would. Yeah, I do. Alright, we'll try aggroing these guys. And maybe I can take them out with lava. Did that not hit? Searing Dagger should work. Okay, that definitely hit them. They just don't care. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the ranger goes first. Ow, that hurts. Okay, I go. Great. Awesome. Let's terrain transmutation and take out these two. 7,500. That's pretty good. I missed this guy, though. That's a bummer. Can I survive 2 turns? Maybe if I retreat a little bit? Or a lot bit? Okay, out of combat. Great. Rinse and repeat that. The lava's still up there. I just need to adjust the positioning of it. Fortify? I don't care. Physical armor don't protect you from lava, buddy. Take out the ranger, I guess. It's hilarious that this works. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, hopefully that guy doesn't accidentally step in the lava, but I think their pathing is smart enough that they don't do that. I wonder if I could take down the one. Level 13. He's got a lot of HP, but he has no physical armor. I could chicken him. I could even swap most of my build to Warfare and just completely CC him out of the fight. I think the lava is as good as it's gonna get, though. He's gonna get a turn on me, that's fine. I'm just gonna lava him next turn, and then... Man, that's a pretty good amount of XP. 22,000 for very little effort. Almost no danger. Thanks for this patch of lava, Hanag. That really helped me out here. She could give me my other source point, so then I'll have all 3. Which means I technically could leave Act 2. I'm not going to, but the option's there. Let's get this lava somewhere safer. It looks like there's still some lava there. I should probably be careful. Yeah, I don't think that got rid of it all either. Alright, let's just get in there and talk to her.
Magisters are dead.
Oh, wait, you need...
Thanks.
Does she give you the source point after a quest, or does she give it to you right away? Oh, look at this. Epidemic of Fire. I have, I think I have both of these. No, I have Thick of the Fight. Do I have Onslaught? I think I do have Onslaught. Forced Exchange. That's pretty red. Okay, Forced Exchange seems like a good call. Grasp of the Starved. Sets crippled. That's not bad. Epidemic of Fire is definitely something I'm interested in. Especially because it sets Necrofire. So I can take Torturer and get free Necrofire on turn 1. I mean, it eats up all my source points, but I mean, that's pretty good. I think I will... Yeah, I think I'll buy that. For now. It's a pretty good investment. Magical Rune Dagger, okay. Level 13, that's higher level than I am.
She offers you a grateful smile. She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least.
Oh yeah, you have to
You must
save
follow
her
your
dude
heart.
first.
I'll
Okay.
ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice.
Yeah, and that fight is not easy. Especially as a fire mage, I'm going to have a lot of trouble with that fight. So I don't think she's going to be a reliable way to get my third source point. I might be able to use terrain manipulation to kill the advocate, though. And then I could get my third one from Jehan.
I should be most grateful.
But it's also good to keep Hanag as a vendor for those really powerful books. I don't know if any of these will work for me. They're level 13. This one seems the most like it could potentially be red. Mage boots are not. I know they're not. This magical helmet is suspicious. I don't think it would be. Scoundrel and Pyrokinetic are both decent for me. Telekinesis, I mean, is always nice. Just to have telekinesis. And I think these are better than the hands I'm using. Although the hands I'm using... No, these are the same. You know, I'm going to take these. I'm going to try them. I think they're the most... Like, they could be red. They're the most likely. So let's try it. No, they're basically colorless. They're just metal. Yeah, the plate gloves. They have the red undercloth, so that's why the plate gloves are okay. Oh well. Probably should have tried the helmet. Oh well, that's fine. I will learn this new pyromancy skill, though. Also, what did she give me? A high-tier blank polymorph book? Epidemic of Fire. Let's grab that. I will try on this dagger. It is a level 13 dagger. Nah, that's what I thought. It looked like the, dwarven kind that don't have the right coloration. Okay. Okay, so Hanag is now a pretty good book vendor to keep an eye on in the future. Alice Elysian. That's another one. I don't even know if it's possible for me to beat her because I think she's immune to fire. She's either immune or like extremely resistant to it. But also she's one of the hardest fights in the game. So I don't know about that one. Okay, I mean, I got some free XP out of those guys, though. I'm halfway to level 12. That's pretty nice. I don't think I can afford to equip Epidemic of Fire right now. It would cost me 2 slots. I'd have to unequip 2 things. I think Flaming Tongues is probably the least good of the abilities I have equipped right now. So I could drop that. There's not really much else I would drop. I guess Chicken Claw. I'm not using it a whole lot right now because I'm not using physical stuff. So I could then put Epidemic of Fire. And I need to go back and take away Pet Pal and replace it with Torturer again. I used Pet Pal temporarily so I could interact with those cows. I want to do the vulture thing, which is down here. Now that I have this waypoint, yeah, I think I'm, okay, I'm going to go get Torturer. That's the one thing I want. Then I'm going to finish the vulture quest. I don't think I can use the gear, but I might as well do it. Oh, there's a source point up there. Right now, Thievery's doing a lot of work for me. I will want to switch it to Persuasion at some point. Around the time I kill Murga, because I'm going to then need to use Persuasion to convince the guy to let me be champion. Just grab this free source point since it's right here. I wonder if I can still fight those guys that are on, like, the lower deck. I bet I could beat them now. All it gives me is another teleporter pyramid. Or maybe it's just a battle for the sake of battling. Where are they, though? In Dallas's room. I'll take that. What does Niles medical notes do? Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, they're not here. All right. But exploration XP. Take that jar of mind maggots. I can use that. Key. Alright, well, I guess I missed out on the XP that those two guys provide, but I was not strong enough to beat them when I was out here the first time through. Why did I not take this stuff? Lavender, purple, and violet. None of which are actually purple when you look at them. They're all weaker than what I'm using because they don't have any special effects on them, but it's just funny. Is Exter gone forever? I thought he hung out here. Did he die? I guess he died. I assume he died, or else he would be here. I thought he survived, but I guess not. Oh, I remember he gets replaced with that one Fletcher guy from the wood mill.
Your Highness, of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure thing.
Okay, now I want to go deal with that vulture thing. It shouldn't be terribly difficult since I got the book that tells me the answer. There's also a group of, I need to set a skill here. Let's set Epidemic of Fire, I guess. There's that ambush of the, like, possessed dwarves that are right next to it. And maybe I can do that now. I could give it a try. I also could beat Murga now, maybe. I have a lot more physical armor than I did last time I tried. I mean, she just completely demolished me in one turn, though. And she always goes first. An oil barrel. That's interesting. I need to sell stuff. Okay, this is the ambush point. Oh, no, it's over there. Okay. Okay, let's try this vulture thing. I'll read the book one more time before I attempt it, just to make sure I actually know the answer. It is this book right here. So, bow low with hands held open, request the feather's blessing, and save the souls of the fallen. Where's my special meat?
Judges your heart. Act with honor, or be consumed. The beast leans closer, its putrid breath washing over you. It is primed to pounce. The faithful must offer an answer. What? The creature perks up, blinking rapidly with anticipation. Why?
Save the souls of the fallen.
The vulture drags its talons across the altar, scratching deep into the surface. You brace yourself for an attack. Your right is true.
Yeah, this is really pathetic XP. But I get all the feathers. Yeah, if you do that with, you get all these feathers, these 5 feathers, and then you combine them in the crafting interface with like generic leather equipment. It actually might already be in my recipes. Yeah, any like leather stuff you can combine and make these vultures sets. I don't think I can use any of them. They're all black. Maybe I can sell them. They might be worth selling. But yeah, all the DLC quests give you just really pathetic XP. It's a really good set of armor, though. It's level 14. It gives you, like, on-demand fly. You can fly anytime you want. It's really, really powerful for Act 2. It definitely falls off on Act 3, though. Yeah, I need to help this guy still. I wonder if I could do that now. Probably with torture, it's possible. If I want to use Epidemic of Fire, I need one more source point. Oh, that's right. Another thing I needed to do while I was up in the forest is find some black root so I can do this thing one more time and get source vampirism, which should give me some XP also, some quest XP. I bet if I teleport over there, I bet there's some like right next to the waypoint. Augmenter. There's a little patch of lava over here. There's a road that's like right behind this place. I can't jump over this wall. Oh my god. Making me walk next to this lava. Where's the black root? There's also the skeleton lady around here somewhere that wants a book of corpse explosion, which is more quest XP if I can get it for her. There's black root. Let me grab that real quick. Oh yeah, and more XP just for coming over here. I need 2 more pieces, so I might as well grab another one. There we go. So that should cover me for the main quest. Okay. Do I have... I have Infect, right? Corpse Explosion is Necromancy, right? So I need Necromancy and some fire book. Something. She doesn't sell any, of course. Why would she? Dominate Mind. That is another one I could use. That could be very useful. It requires 2 in summoning, which I might want to put points in summoning anyway, so that my Fire Slug is stronger. Elemental Totem is arguable. I decided not to use Elemental Totem just so that I don't lean too far into summoning. Because I can't use the, what's it called? The Incarnate anyway. I definitely think Dominate Mind is okay, though. And that one is just generically useful because you can use it to just charm enemies. And since I do so much magic armor damage anyway, it could be just really good for my build. I might need some more memory at some point.
What side do you take?
She hates the Black Ring.
It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away. She cocks her skull to
As long as I say I'm not on the side of the Black Ring, she's cool with me.
Her shiny visage is completely devoid of emotion. You sense confusion in her manner. Confusion and more than a little scorn.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring? They most certainly are not. So long as you do not pledge allegiance to the Ring, we can talk. Perhaps even trade. I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want.
Yeah, she wants Corpse Explosion.
Her eagerness plain.
Which, yeah, I need a fire book to do that. I could just buy some random fire book and give it to her. Although that also removes her as a vendor.
Teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have anything like that I could learn from?
She scuffs one boot in the ashen dust at her feet and gazes off to the far horizon.
For my collection? None of your beeswax. I pay good money, that's all you need to know. Money. Plenty of it. That's what the living care about, yes?
With
Okay, I don't have it yet, so there's nothing I can do with her yet. Okay, so I've got the black root now. let's go commune with our goddess. Yeah, I don't think I want to give her the Corpse Explosion book yet, because it gets rid of her as a vendor. She dies. I think you get a little bit of quest XP for it, but it's not worth losing a vendor that sells a whole bunch of books. I could use that Dominate Mind one, especially.
Good find.
Alright, Ritual Bowl. I didn't mean to use the torch. I missed. Apparently you can set this off with just regular fire skills too if you want to. Which is cool, I guess. So you can do it anywhere. You don't have to do it in the house if you don't want to.
Deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Alright, let's go get that Source Vampirism, which I will not be using, except in this sequence where you have to.
As you approach, Solstice greets you with outstretched arms, though her face is marred by a pained grimace.
My, Red Prince. How you positively brim with sauce. No wonder, after all the adventures you have had, all the things you've had to do. Oh, it's naught but a chill. Bit drafty in your soul, that's all. You should...
A sudden shudder jolts through her body so violently that she drops to her knees, stunned into silence. She whispers, there really is no need for your assistance, but from the weight of her arms around you, you can tell she'd have trouble getting back up by herself. An ancient curse escapes from her lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
I have told you before, the void is stronger than ever. But so are you. I can sense the expanse of source inside you. You are ready to learn the spell I've yearned to teach you. The spell you will need when we reach the Well of Ascension. I have given you eyes that see the source. Now I will give you the teeth to take it.
Solstice smiles, and you notice...
Yeah, I thought so. Nice chunk of XP for that too.
Glistening beneath her upper lip. A gulf of magic envelops you, and you feel a sudden insatiable hunger for source.
Go on.
Level 12 is going to be big. There's a lot of things around here that are level 12.
To your hunger. Yes. Relish in your lust for power, just like a god should. Go on. Devour me.
Though your spell tore through her like a spear through flesh, Solstice looks grimly happy, if haggard.
You speak the spell with rash ferocity, like I knew you would, my prince. Oh, do you still not see? Even though you are a god-woken, destined to be a god, let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is to be the lion in a world of lambs. It is about power, and power is not given. It is taken. With your all-seeing eyes and your all-consuming teeth, you can see the souls of the dead, and now you can feed from them to your hungry heart's content. So, feed, for you will starve until you finally feast upon the Well of Ascension. No, your soul must grow bigger still,
vaster expanse, so that it may house divinity. There are more masters of the source, more aspects of the source to learn. The hunt continues, my prince. Just you hurry.
Okay, well, yep, that's it for this part.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair? Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too. A dark skill.
Glowers. +2 initiative. That could be nice.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes. Her breathing is shallow and
What about these pants?
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine, I trust you need more source. You need another master of source, naturally. I just pray the list you stole from the Magisters was long enough.
Alright, let's remove this from my bar. I'll put it on this bar where I will have it if I need it. Oh, innate skills. There it is. Click the wrong button there. Okay. Save, and then let's try on those pants and gloves.
Have a duty. Gather more source and complete the
Gloves, these pink ones. Oh, hey, these are red. Okay. What were the gloves I was using? Just generic plate gloves? That's a big shift from physical to magical, but I also get a bunch of resistances, some initiative. I think that's probably a good trade. Let's try on the pants. The pants are a no-go. Those are just black. They look, I think those are pretty similar to the Vultures set. The look of the Vulture set. Okay, so the hands are okay. I'll just buy those. +2 initiative. That could be very useful. My physical is still better than my magical, even with that big shift, but it's just on one piece is why.
you have a duty.
Okay, grab the glowers.
Complete the ritual.
That's all I need from you. Put those on. I guess I'll get rid of these magical steel gloves. I don't need them. Yeah, these were no good. That's right. Male gloves? I don't think. I need the gloves of acquisition. Those are the ones I need to keep. Shoes. Nope. And smashing blouse. It is quite smashing. Yeah, all these necklaces, most of them are no good. They're just money. This one, that's a pretty decent chunk of magic armor. But losing out on that 1 intelligence even is like... I'd rather have the intelligence. It makes my attack stronger. The magical rune dagger I don't need. Yeah. I could use this fighting dagger as an offhand dagger if I really wanted to. Okay. Let's fill up on source points. Since it's right here. There's no reason not to. That way I can use Epidemic of Fire if I really needed to. Which, if I attempt Murga again, yeah, I probably will need to. My physical armor... 570. I guess that's probably good. I'm going to go to the vendor real quick, because I am really loaded down with stuff. There's a lot of cheese over there.
Buying or selling?
Okay. Well, that's right. Yeah, this belt, I'm gonna sell these belts that are not red. Oh, he doesn't have money. I don't think he sells anything I can use. At least not yet. Alright, in that case, yeah, I'll have to wait until he gets his money back. I could make the corpse explosion right now, just to have it. Just so I don't forget about it. The cheapest one is, I guess, ignition. Okay, so now I got that when I do end up needing it later on. I can sell these two. I'll try taking down those Voidwoken that come out of the water. I think for that fight, I will want a ranged weapon. There's like a bunch of frogs and then a Voidwoken.
You're back, and you're still alive. Well done, sir. Well, what's this?
All right, let's try it. Okay, let's see. What level is this thing again? 10. All right. Okay. If I could drop its magical armor first, that would be really helpful. I don't think that's possible. Let's start with Peace of Mind. Probably should have pre-buffed with that, but that's alright. Oh, that still hits really hard. Although, maybe the other ones won't use physical damage? Not me is. I think that one that was standing next to him is going to die of the Necrofire. Which will at least give me some extra AP next turn. So I only have to survive 2 more hits. This one will hurt. Oh, I still have enough... Oh no, I'm at exactly 0 magical armor. This one will hit. And I'm cursed. Okay, now the cursed is gone. Okay. So now I have the opportunity. I could probably take this one out as well. Let's see. Can I hit both of these guys with this? It's worth a try. I really want to get Bleed Fire on that guy. Okay. Oh, man. Really? Ah, okay. Let's just throw it down here. stunned. I just got 2 extra AP. And then I get stunned. Ah. That's not good. That's not good at all. I guess fighting in the water was a mistake. One more is gonna be able to hit me. I'm definitely dead, I think. Yep, alright. I think I could do that better. I definitely think I could figure out a way to not get killed by that. The water is actually causing me problems because it's increasing their fire resistance. But if I take out at least 1 frog a turn, that gives me extra AP that I can use to take out the big guy too. That Epidemic of Fire actually was pretty cool. I might want to wait until I get Bleed Fire up. It'll do a lot more damage that way. But I have to reduce his magic armor first for that to work. But I think I want to focus down 1 frog. Maybe, yeah, focus on a frog that's not wet. This one's wet. This one's wet. They all wet? They're all wet. Even these 2 up here are wet. Ah, it's a bummer. What's the actual amount? Plus 10%? Okay. The slug will make it so I can't use Epidemic of Fire. I think it's worth using Adrenaline this turn to make sure I can take out this guy. Alright, I will use Fire Whip. Okay, that did a lot. I'm gonna get out of the water. That's probably my best bet. That way I don't get stunned. Okay, these guys mostly use magical attacks. Hey, thanks for the nice comment. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the Divinity series. This is how I'm getting the footage, just streaming it. Maybe now is a good time for Epidemic of Fire. I can't use Bleed Fire first. It didn't do quite as much damage as I would have liked. It did a lot, but not quite enough. I didn't kill any of these targets, which means I'm not getting the extra AP this turn. This next turn's gonna hurt. Ow! 300! Okay, yep, that's a problem. I can't stay in one place, huh? I should have used Phoenix Dive, I guess. The last act of this game is a little bit long. It's not as long as Act 2. Act 2 is really long, but it is long. It's longer than Act 3 for sure. And at that point in the game, like, all the fights are so difficult. Yeah, it does feel like a lot to get through. So I could understand kind of falling off of interest in this game in the last act. And the final boss is really, really difficult in this game. I'm actually worried if I'm going to be able to do it or not. It's more difficult than the final boss in Baldur's Gate 3. That one's actually kind of a pushover. Yeah, I'll just use Epidemic of Fire. I think this guy will go down. I think that actually was a really good start. Yeah, I take one hit here. There's not much I can do about that. I can retreat next turn, though. One thing that's interesting about Lone Wolf in this game is it works even in a party of 2. So you can play with 2 characters and still get all the benefits of Lone Wolf, which is like the most efficient way to play this game, is a party of 2. I played once through with Sabile and Loza as a pair, and that worked really well. It was on Tactician, which this one is Tactician, but it was easier playing on Tactician than it was on whatever the normal difficulty is, because I was using 2 characters instead of 4. What do I want to do with this turn? What I want to do is drop his magical armor. So maybe this will hurt me also. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Alright, so now he's got no more magical armor. Let's bleed fire on him. And then Fire Whip. I think the reason you can use 2 characters in Lone Wolf is because of the first Divinity Original Sin game, where you're playing as a pair. I think that's why they did it that way. It's just to kind of make a reference back to that game. I also am interested in Solasta 2. I hope they make Solasta 2 for console, because I don't have a PC that can play games. If they make it for console, the first Solasta's on console. I could get it for PS5. So hopefully they release it, and then I might even eventually make a video about it if they do. I'm really interested in that game as well. I've been watching videos about the early access by creators that I like. Man, I want to... I think I need to just retreat. Put some distance between me and this guy. He's going to really beat me up if I stay too close. Yeah, I think they'll release it. The first one came out on Xbox, I think, like a year after PC, and then PlayStation 5 like a few months after that. So hopefully it gets there eventually, even if it is a little late. I'm dead again. Yeah, I'm really interested in Solasta. I have the first one on my wish list, and I'll probably try and pick it up. It's actually not that expensive. I think it's only like $8 on sale right now or something. I'm interested in trying it. I just don't have a whole lot of time because I'm so busy making stuff. Maybe if I use... maybe starting even in a different spot would be a big difference. Or pre-buffing with Peace of Mind. Yeah, I'll pre-buff with Peace of Mind. That could actually make a big difference. Okay, take out frogs. That's my goal. I'm just going to ignore the big boss, take out frogs. That gives me 2 AP, and it reduces the number of targets hitting me. Yeah, Ben Star's been in everything lately. That man has gotten around a lot since he did his big role in FF16. Okay, yeah, let's go with the fireball trick. And then just take this guy out. Just get rid of him. That wasn't enough. Ugh. Alright, I'll just do a Nova turn this turn. I'll Adrenaline. And then... yeah, I'll throw some daggers at this one and hit the boss at the same time. It gives me a little bit more AP. Okay, I think now I want to focus down the armor on these two. Does laser ray go over this? I hope it does. Alright, great. That's perfect. So those guys don't have any armor now. Yeah, actually, I was really impressed with Charlie Cox's performance, too. I really like Charlie Cox as an actor, actually. Like, Daredevil is probably my favorite Marvel show. And, yeah, Claire Obscura is just such a fantastic game. And, like, everybody's performance in that game is really good. But yeah, I actually really liked his performance in that as well. Oh, right. I am alive. And now I can take out more of these frogs. Where are the ones that have low armor? There's one. Can I hit both of these guys? No. But this is only 1 AP. It's worth doing. Gain some life back from that. Maybe now I Epidemic of Fire on the boss. It's risky because if it doesn't kill the frog, then I'm left vulnerable. Fire Whip would probably guaranteed kill this. So I get the 2 extra AP. Now maybe I retreat. Okay, there's only 3 frogs left. Oh, God. He should only get 1 attack, right? No, we got 2. Oh, my God. This is hard. Maybe I should wait and come back to this. If I could just take down the boss... The problem is he's got a lot of armor. And all the frogs whittle away my armor while I'm focusing on the boss, and then they're a threat. They're not a threat on their own. Alright, this is my last attempt for now. If I can't beat this right now, I will come back to it later. At least I go first. Okay. Let's just see how much I can do. Maybe they would resist blind if I did that. Alright, let's start with the daggers. Yeah, that's right, the wet. The wet is causing a big problem. Now that it's warm, though, it'll take a bunch of extra damage. That's not enough. Even after all that, like, it still has Oh, so much armor and HP left. Okay, I'm just gonna give up on this fight. That guy hits too hard with his physical attacks. I need to figure out some other plan. It doesn't have as much physical armor, so maybe I go in there with a better dagger and then control it with warfare skills. That's always an option I could use that I just haven't been using lately because I've been so focused on my fire skills. But I might have to wait. I'm going to eat this sailfish. Is that sailfish like 100 pounds? Well, I ate it. Okay, so that guy was Tomb Bunch. What other encounters are there around here? There's these dwarves over here. I guess I could give them a try. Is this the place? Is it a little further ahead? Okay, it's over here.
Persistent little flies. Push back to your dummy.
Okay, hopefully I go first. Okay, I do. Great. So, we got an elementalist, a summoner. The summoner might need to go first. Markswoman and another summoner. Uh-oh. The elementalist is closest. Can I hit it from here? No. So how about I lure these guys away then? I could even... what's fireball? 4? This is 3. I could use searing daggers to create a little patch of fire. That's not a very big patch of fire. Okay, well that will allow me to make a patch of fire. Elemental totems are nice. I can just use them for free AP. Because they're really, really easy to take out. I can even take them out with ignition. Like so. Oh, never mind. Now he'll die in between turns. Okay. I am gonna Phoenix dive up here and take this guy down. Necrofire them both, that's pretty good. This won't hit both. Well, I'll just try and focus down the elementalist. Oh, he teleported me on top of the explosives. It's fortunate that these elemental totems do physical damage. At least the wood ones. Does reactive shot do anything if I don't move? Oh, he got 2 turns in a row? Ow. Oh, but he didn't use it. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm standing in a lot of fire here. Let's see. This... Alright, let's get Peace of Mind up. Before I do anything. Then... I don't think I need Bleed Fire for this. I think I can just Spontaneous Combustion, and this guy will just go down. Yeah. That's a free 2 AP. Will Fireball hit this guy and his totem? No. I don't get the extra AP for killing his totem anyway, though, because I already got that this turn. The Markswoman would be a good target. Oh. That works too. Fire Whip. I don't know what the deal is with Fire Whip. It just does not work from high altitude. Alright, fine. I'll take out the totem. Whatever. Alright, I'll just pass this turn. This guy is stuck in a sea of fire. Knockout arrow, no! Well, that might be death. I don't care about atrophy. I use mostly magic. The problem is that I'm stuck, knocked down this turn. I don't know if I can survive all these guys hitting me. I don't think it's likely. What? Is it possible? Are they so stupid they're gonna let me survive? Oh, but I died of the fire damage. Okay. Man, they actually, none of them attacked me. So I actually could have survived that if I wasn't standing in a bunch of fire. Part of it was my own fire cloud from the laser ray, which does a lot of damage. Okay. This time I might jump up there a little earlier and then maybe move away. Yeah, let's jump up here now. And then really just focus down this guy right off the bat. This might do it. We'll see. They might die from the necrofire when their turn starts. That would be nice. Not quite. Close, though. Why would you do that? That was a very strange choice, mister. Alright. Actually, don't need to do that. This will do it. Give me 2 extra AP for 1 AP. It's a pretty good rate. Okay. So, well, I got that guy. Oh! The other two haven't aggroed yet. I didn't notice that. Well, that's nice. Alright then. If it's just me and this guy, I'm pretty confident I can win. All he ever does is summon more elemental totems. Cherry necklace. Okay, well, I got 2 of them. That'll make the rest of this fight a lot easier. Alright, now I can save and take out these other 2. Starting with the marksman, because these summoners are really incompetent. They just keep summoning totems that I kill for free AP. Alright, fireball, too far. I might want to just jump over there. One thing I could do is jump down below and kind of sneak up there with the vines.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Of course there's a bunch of explosives. That's fine. I don't mind explosives. Oh, the summoner goes first. Well, that means I get a free 2 AP on the first turn. I'll take it. They do so little damage, I don't even care. Alright, let's take out this marksman. Markswoman. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll bleed fire. It only hit one of them, but that's fine. And then I can do a little bit of ignition. I can definitely handle one turn of these guys attacking me. That's no big deal. Can you even hit me from there, lady? I'm not going to go step in your reactive shot zone. Why would I do that? I'm probably fine to take another turn off. Okay, that one's wood. Yep, that's free AP. My Dragon's Blaze isn't up yet, though. Still got the AP for it. Alright, just wait for the other guy to come around. Oh, he did a little bit of damage to me. Let's jump closer, because I can't hit from here. This'll hit? Nope. It's haste, so I can get there easier. Alright, now I need to set them on fire first. Let's use a fire arrow. And then spontaneous combustion. Taking a turn off to use first aid. And tactical retreat. That's basically our entire turn. I mean, it's over now. I don't even need to use my good stuff. Great, dwarves taken care of. Or at least this set of them. Hey, some new leggings. So now I can set off these traps. Just to get them out of the way. There's also that bunch over there. Are they already blown up? Yeah. And then I can go look at all these bodies and see what they got. Eileen. Some boots.
Careful now. That's a trap.
All right. There are yet more dwarves up ahead. I think I can still take them, though. Just work my way towards Wrecker's Caves, taking out all these dwarves along the way. I might want to get the jump on them by going in from above, though. That would probably be the best way to handle this next one. Maybe even retreat in mid-combat. That fight can be tough because there's a lot of guys and they can like fly or something. blow up this oil barrel.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Oh, this is a cursed oil barrel. Not the necro fire. I probably should use fire resistance potions sometimes. That could actually help me a lot. So I don't die to my own fire damage. Now cursed poison.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
At least torture doesn't seem to affect me. I don't torture myself. That's nice.
Out. I see a trap nearby.
All right. Now, why am I going all the way around just to grab this mushroom? Okay. I could jump straight down to the cave, but I am going to fight these dwarves. I might as well get the XP for it.
Careful now. That's a trap.
There's another explosive. I wonder... Well, there's an ooze barrel down there. I wonder if there's any value in fighting from on top of this ledge. I can't use Fire Whip because I don't know what the deal is, but it just doesn't work. Oh, I can't even get up there. Okay, never mind. All right, let's climb down the rock and go use stealth.
Evil lurks here. I can feel it in the very tip of my tail.
The tip of my tail. What's the deal with that Voidwoken? The Voidwoken is manipulating these guys?
Were they talking to that Voidwoken?
It's a good question. Alright, yeah, I'll start this battle. What's the deal with this statue? Hopefully it burns. If it doesn't burn, I might have trouble destroying it. Battle Mage, War Maiden, Cleric. Well, let's... The only one I can really hit reliably seems to be the Cleric. We'll start with that.
I don't know what that statue is doing, but it doesn't look good.
Ow, Tentacle Lash. I think this Cleric I can definitely take down in one turn. That was pretty close. Do I have anything that'll hit that far? Yeah, Searing Daggers. This should do it. So that's one down. Wow, they don't actually have that much armor. I think I'll retreat. As far away as I can get. Dusty Bones. Doesn't have any magical armor, that's good. if I can take it down in one turn, that's just more free AP. That guy's too far. So what does that do? Umbral Link. Dodging and maximum physical armor. That doesn't matter to me at all. What's the deal with the skeleton? 522. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, yeah, maybe that's not happening. But I do get to clip it with this laser ray, which I'm aiming at the other person. Alright, let's try adrenaline. And I will fire whip this guy. Because odds are it'll go down. Retreat a little bit more. Glad I stopped right where I did. Okay, that War Maiden's grenade helped me get past these traps. How much AP does it take to drop an item? Any? Get a new Umbral Link. It's the same one. I don't care. I think I can take down this War Maiden. I'm going to drop this pyramid. I don't know if that cost any AP at all, but yeah, I just want it to be right there. And then, can I shoot this person from here? Yes. Yeah, almost got her. She'll be down next turn. And then I should be able to get away. Ow! Fire whip. Next turn, I get my Dragon's Blaze, which is more than enough. That should allow me to get away. And then restart this battle with 2 fewer enemies. Could even just do ignition. But since I'm blinded, yeah, I want to get out of here. So, go this way. I think I avoid the traps. And then flee. Cool. Once this fire wears off, I'll heal and then go back. Ooh, a new axe. I guess I could check that out. Okay. Now there's 2 fewer guys. Who could I take out next? The other 2 are up on the ledge, so I won't be able to get them on the first turn. But I can definitely attack this battle mage. Oh, she gets to go first. The dusty bones again. Yeah, last time the dusty bones just used enrage and then nothing, so really effective turn there. But these bones are blocking my projectiles. I need to make sure I get enough of a turn to finish her off. Hopefully this is enough. Will ignition hit from here? No, not quite. In that case, I will move away a little bit. Looks like I go before the skeleton next turn, which is exactly what I wanted. Can I hit with fire arrows from here? Yes. One more of those should do the job. That takes care of the dusty bones. I'll haste just because I can. I have a spare AP. And then hold on until next turn. I should be safe. One of these two should come within range. Or both of them, standing right next to each other. That's pretty good. They have a lot of physical armor, but that's... Actually, they don't. But I don't really need to worry about physical armor. Alright, I'm gonna jump down. Ugh. That's silly that I can't land on top of them. But maybe I can land here and then hit them with... laser ray, hopefully. There we go. That did a lot. Yeah, Fire Whip only ever works on the same level. Let's use an explosive arrow. Alright, I'll give them one turn. They get one chance to take me out. Next turn I get Fireball, which should be more than enough. That was nothing. Okay, I mean, yeah, knockdown arrow, that'll do it.
You will die. You will all die.
Come on, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh my god, they cut so many turns in a row. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Knockdown arrows. Maybe I would benefit from, what is that talent? The one that lets you use arrows and grenades with only 1 AP? That would probably do a lot for me. My problem is Fire Whip only works on the same, like, altitude. That keeps catching me. All right, there we go. That's a good start. Okay, let's go with this. There we go. Am I going to be able to one-turner? That would be nice. No, not quite. I just don't have enough ranged skills that will hit from this distance. Or from this altitude, I guess. Oh, I don't have enough HP. Okay.
You will die. You will all die.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I still can't hit from here. Ah. I really want to take her out. That helps. Okay, got it. That actually did more than I thought it would. I could use a turn giving myself another set of clear-minded, since it was about to wear off next turn. If I go down to their level next turn, I should be able to do a lot. That was pretty good.
I'll yield to none.
See, adrenaline, and now I can use Fire Whip because I'm on the same level as them. That'll take out this one. Okay, I guess the only thing I can do is a fire arrow. Next turn I get fireball back. That should finish it. Or, not even fireball, spontaneous combustion. And the statue crumbled too. Nice. I'll take this free source point.
Were they a sorcerer?
Great. All right. So that's, I think, all of the possessed dwarf encounters until, like, the one in the very back of the cave in Mortis's room. I think those are the only ones left. There's the boat. Oh, I could jump down there? I can jump down there. Ooh. And then I have a teleporter pyramid already set up here, so I can come back. Oh, and there's another... There's another source point over here. So that means I'm going into the cave with full source. That's pretty good. I can use Epidemic of Fire on something. Probably Mortis. Mortis is the hardest thing in there. Although there's some pretty tough Voidwoken in there too. I should hit level 12 in this cave, I suspect. If I can even win the fights in there. But I think I might be able to if I get the waypoint early and then use it as an escape. Oh, another explosive arrow. I'll take that. Ah, too much to carry. I guess just for now, I will use Alexander's Cloak. Okay, there's nothing else around here. Well, in that case... I can't sell to the one guy in the courtyard yet. So what I'm going to do is give him... How much gold do I need to give him? Let's give him 500. Okay, yeah, it's exactly 1,000 I need to give him. So we'll give him another 500. Okay, so now I can sell to this guy and make a bunch of money. I need to identify some of these. These are not very good, yeah. All right. What does he have to sell right now? Master? Strength, warfare, pyrokinetic. Is this the same model as these plate helmets? There's a chance it's not. I can see that the picture's a little bit different, so I should probably check it. Also need to have him identify this stuff.
Nice show out there. You're
Let's take a look at this one. It's the same, all right. It's just blue. It's just a different color, and it's the wrong color.
nice show out there.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else worth focusing on buying right now. I just wanted to check that unique helmet. He needs to identify this stuff. Chop, chop, chop. That's a good name for an axe, I guess. It is actually a red axe, if I cared about axes. It does have +1 strength on it, though. It's not bad. Switch this back to my regular armor. Yeah, these are green. These are good. Which one's better, though? This, the one I was already wearing is better. It's higher level. Okay, that seems to be everything. Yeah, let's grab the crossbow again. I can sell those things I just put in wares.
Nice show out there. You're smoldering, ya.
And chop, chop, chop. Oh. Let me buy back on that one. And then scrolls. Yeah, let me sell all these scrolls that are not the right color. Love grenade. Okay. Good enough. I have a little bit more inventory space. Let's go back to where I was. I'm going to pick up my teleporter pyramid. No, I'm going to leave it there for now. I want to get that waypoint first. Okay, I can jump down there. This also lets me go into the ship. And with terrain manipulation, I might even be able to move the death fog out of the way. So that's another thing I could do, is the ship. But I mostly want the waypoint, and this is a back way into Mortis's cave, should I want it. I can hear the troll up on his bridge, just, I don't know what he's saying. He's just ranting to himself. Grog the troll. 10,000 HP. If he didn't hit so hard, I could probably take him out. But he hits really hard. Alright, let me go back to get my pyramid. Great. Don't need it on my bar. So I think, yeah, it's about time for me to finish for today. But I think now that I've gotten this far, this is great. I can go into the cave next time and make that my goal for the next session, is to try and clear this cave out. I should get level 12 pretty soon. I think in the cave, if I manage to get any kills at all, it'll go a long way towards getting me my level. There's probably exploration XP in here. So yeah, there's a little bit. So this is probably the exact place I need to be right now, is this cave. Hopefully I can get all the way to the end and beat Mortis, and then have that be my next source point. Well, I don't have to beat Mortis to get the source point, but I think he becomes aggressive no matter what you do. Maybe there's a way to get out peacefully. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. But that's it for today. I will be back next weekend on Saturday, same time. And yeah, we'll keep pushing through Act 2. If I get my other source point, I could even theoretically finish. I just don't think I'm going to. I want to get more levels first. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone who came by today, and I will see you next time. Bye.